uh, I I may consider the second option to sell my shoes to a kind of wholesaler who will buy it for less than 100 RMB, but I will at least I won't manage myself, so it will be easy for me. So I'm reducing my profit margin to kind of not to hustle in sales. So what is the average margin that this wholesaler will take from me? So in this example, will he pay me 50 RMB, 60 RMB, 70 RMB? How much will he pay me, given that he will be able to sell it on Taobao for 100?
Well, usually, if I sell to, if I sell the products in offline channels, say if we times 5, then 40 RMB will be 200 RMB, okay, for by the end consumers, okay, so which will be 1 time more expensive than online, and in this 200 RMB, usually 10% is for the the agent, distributor, okay, and another 10%, usually one more layer or 5 of the wholesaler, usually they charge another 5%, okay, for the wholesalers, and retailers usually they will have about 20-30% of the margin. So that is the split.
All right. So did I understand it correctly? So that if I'm selling it to distributor, I will have to say goodbye to 10% of my to 10% margin. If then distributor sells the good to wholesaler, there is another 5% margin on top of that, and if it comes to a retailer, it's another 20 to 30% on top of these two guys, right?
Yeah, the percent means based on the selling price, okay, not the say
price.
Yeah, say 40 RMB, and the retail price is 200 RMB. Then the distributor will have it 60. We will sell it at 60 RMB, okay, because 10% margin, okay, yeah.
All right, thanks. Now I understand it. We probably don't have any more questions, right?
No, I have actually one question. Look, could you estimate, please, the take rate? You know, the how much the platform can take from the seller in form of advertising or in any other form. How many it can take from across different categories? So what would be typical for electronics? What would be typical for food? What would be typical for clothes?
Well, actually, this is a very good question because this is another way to review the actually how these marketplaces make money. Okay, so for Taobao, there's no commission. Okay, for Tmall, they charge 2 to 5%. Usually for the hard goods, they charge 2, say cell phones. For the soft goods, they charge 5, say apparels or toys. And for JD, actually they almost copy the model. I mean, for JD's marketplace model, okay, not for the buy and sell. They almost copy the same same model of Tmall. So basically the same. And for Pinduoduo, actually they use the model of Taobao, which means they don't charge any commission.